Over 1,000 years ago, in the remote highlands of China, a sacred fruit was discovered that was prized for its sweetness. It was thought to be the secret to longevity and earned the name the immortal's fruit.
It's a new thing called monk fruit.
It's becoming more popular worldwide as a health food, but it's still a mystery to many people. What is monk fruit and how is it made into a sweetener? We want to show you this never-before-seen look at the remote mountain farms, its caretakers, and our sustainable extraction process. Monk fruit is a small round fruit from the gourd family, also known as Lohangwo, named after the Lohan monks who discovered it. They were healers of people and stewards of the land. We carry on their tradition today by healing people from their sugar addictions and growing and processing monk fruit in a way that is sustainable, including having a zero-emissions processing plant.
No, I'm very serious in the global society, especially the environment and the health, So I think this is the time that we unite together as a global citizens, despite of the corporations, company, or individual, but we will be united with the concept to be a sustainable global society.
Monk fruit is considered one of the highest levels of healing herbs in Eastern medicine and has been used since its discovery to treat all kinds of ailments. Because the people who farm it live so long, it has also been thought to be the secret to longevity. Unlike other fruits who get their sweetness from fructose or sucrose, our monk fruit extract gets its sweetness from antioxidants, called magrosides, which your body processes differently than sugar, so it has a zero glycemic index and 0 calories. Monk fruit extract has a pure sweet taste, without the bitter aftertaste of other sweeteners. In fact, studies show it has the closest taste profile to sugar. Monk fruit grows in very select elevations and conditions. It requires high rainfall, high humidity, and a high temperature difference between day and night. We ensure the monk fruit for our products is grown on pristine farms in the remote mountains of Guilin, China, hours away from any city pollution. The elevation of the fields and steepness of the slopes allows for optimal growth, protection from flood damage, and access to unpolluted water. The fields are only accessible by foot, some up to a 45-minute hike from the farm villages. Each fruit is grown and harvested by hand without pesticides, using the same traditional methods they have always used. We support the local economy without interference, allowing family villages to exist as they have for centuries, some as long as 400 years.
It's not helping people to give just some food, but it's helping people to make the business or sustainable life together.
To keep up with demand and ensure quality, we provide greenhouse-grown saplings to the farmers. By giving the monk fruit a strong start, we reduce the amount of crop loss. For a sustainable tradition of field cycling, the farmers rotate crops every 5 years. This has been proven to be the amount of time the soil yields the best fruit. After 3 years, trees are planted to grow alongside the monk fruit for the remaining 2 years. Then, the netting and the poles are removed and the trees continue to grow to reforest the area. We were the first to create the modern high-purity magroside extraction process in 1993. And in an effort to bring greater economic expansion to the area of Guilin, we released our research and development information to the public, rather than pursuing patents. Our process is held to the highest Japanese standards in our up-to-date, zero-emissions processing plant, located just miles from the farms. We maintain the freshness of the fruit as long as possible to get the best flavor and optimal sweetness. There is no roasting or pre-processing. First, the entire fruit is washed, crushed, and steeped in water. Next, the water and juice is filtered out and removed. What's left is the magroside and pulp in varying concentrations. The seeds and excess pulp are put to use as an ingredient in natural soap, and the rest is composted and redistributed to farms to use as a fertilizer. To ensure quality, we check for rotten fruit 3 times throughout the process. We care about the impact we have on the environment and are continually working to produce even less waste. Our process yields 2 levels of magroside concentration, 30% and 50%. Given the magroside to pulp ratio, each will have a different taste but the same nutritional value. The 30% concentration becomes the key ingredient in our golden monk fruit sweetener, which has a rich mapley taste. While the 50% magroside is made into our classic monk fruit sweetener, which is a perfect substitute for white sugar.
So let's be sustainable, let's prosper together, and let's enjoy ourselves in working.
We care about the health of the earth and the people who live in it. Through our unique start-to-finish process, we create quality, delicious, and innovative products with minimal waste. By getting our monk fruit from the highest quality farms in the cleanest air, and using our own perfected extraction process, we continue the healthy practices of ancient traditions and help people live a sustainable, sugar-free lifestyle that can decrease the risk of disease and improve overall health and wellness. Lakanto, discover your chi.